Greetings, everybody. I'm Billy1210. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. Last time, we caught Pokemon. We got new Pokemon and we caught Pokemon. Hey, Zigzaggons found a thing. Okay. Don't want to know what you're doing with PP ups like Cooper, but okay. Leave that for the furries on Reddit. So we caught Ralts, and we were given a Trico because we saved the life of a professor who got chased by a dog. As you can see, Rain's level 6 because I decided to fight the other trainers on the last route off screen so that I could get this. So now Ralts can actually fight back. Alright, so what even is there to do in the city anyway? Yeah, probably nothing. It looks really small. Hiya, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. See? This is Petalburg City's gym. This is the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Okay. You don't get to leave this town unless you live. They really should call this a town. It's not a city. It's like, there's like what? There's like free houses and this gym. This is not a city. Okay, Petalburg City Gym. Leader Norman, a man in pursuit of power. Oh, that never ends well. Oh, this is our dad. We have a dad? My God. Like, legitimately. We have a dad. This is novel in Pokemon. We will literally never get this again. Anyway. It isn't Billy, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Oh wow, thanks for having any level of confidence in me, Dad. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Yep. All 4 of them. I surprisingly didn't put Shit Bomb away in the box. That one slipped my mind. And I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Billy. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. What? This is not a charity, kid. This is the world. Oh, you're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. Let's see. Well, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure he safely catches a Pokemon. Here, I'll loan you mine. Wally gets a Zigzaggoon. Wow, Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Alright, so we now have the... straight up, the latest in-game catching tutorial I think the series has ever had. Like, straight up, this is going to show you... Oh, he just casually finds a Ralts. People don't like Wally, and I think the reason why is like an issue that I also have with Brendan and May is that the game just doesn't do anything with these characters. Like, both of these characters get set up to be rivals of the protagonist, but like you never really meaningfully interact with them in that sort of sense. Like, you go from Gary motherfucking Oak in Gen 1, and then you go into Silver in Gen 2, who just have... who, like, either are just the best kind of rival in, man, I really want to kick your ass constantly, or just have a progressive character arc in the case of Silver. To these characters that just, like, kind of occasionally show up, and then don't do anything. But anyway, yeah, you just have your Pokemon beat the other Pokemon to near death, and then you throw a ball at it. And then maybe you'll catch them, depending on catch rates. Now, Billy, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There's your challenge to gym leader Roxanne. After her, go into other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Billy. That's only after you become stronger. Well, I can take you. I saw your Zigzaggons. I can take that shit. If you're going to the Pokemon gym in Rustboro City, there's no challenge for me to battle a Greenhorn trainer. But I want you to challenge me when you become a lot stronger. I'll battle you, Billy, when you can show me 4 gym badges, okay? Alright. I think just like right around here if we were playing Emerald, we'd be stopped by some random dude named Scott who also doesn't do anything to this fucking game. Do I like actually dislike Pokemon Emerald? I don't think I do. I just think it's like basically on par with Ruby and Sapphire. Anyway, what's in Route 104? I'm hoping like one cool new thing to show up. Or just more Zigzaggons. There's a new Pokemon here if you're playing Emerald specifically. And that Pokemon is called Meryl. It's a water type, pure water type. I wanna fight you so I can like just talk about Pokemon while I just don't run into them naturally. I need something to be on camera. Oh, it's me! I forgot this dude was named Billy. Oh man. Oh, Bide. Well, I know what to do here. Bide, you just like, when you use it, you store energy for 2 turns, and then after that, you just whack them for twice the damage you took. Of course, this thing's about to die, so that doesn't matter. Meryl's a pure water type, and it's an oddly kind of mixed Pokemon. That, like, it can do physical damage and special damage. It's not meaningful in this game, because all water moves are special. But it's got a good ability that boosts its physical attack. I think it's called Huge Power in this game, which is really good. There are better water types, but like, you can get Meryl to do basically whatever needs you have for a water type at this point in the game. And in the Gen 6 remix, it also gains Fairy type status, which is pretty good. Ow! Bitch! Oh, I got instantly fucking crit. Taylor here is the other new Pokemon you could find on this route. It's the first flying type game. Technically, that was an incorrect statement, because Wingle's the first flying type you can run into. Taylor, kind of, I need to go back and heal once this is done. Or buy some potions, Jesus Christ. About Pokeballs off screen, just to have them. Taylor kind of started the whole, like, trend that would have been stopped in Gen 5 because Lil P-Dove, but it started this trend of, like, the regional birds that you find in the early routes of Pokemon games, like, actually being good. Because, like, Taylor was basically a precursor to Starly, which is, like, basically everyone's favorite regional bird, because it's fucking cool and really good. And it is pretty good in this game. It's got one bad ability, Early Bird, which is like lets it wake up faster if it gets put to sleep, but its other ability, Guts, which just doubles its attack if it gets an abnormal status condition, is nuts. Guts Burb is legitimately a thing. And I believe that's everything that's new on this route. My eyes are bugging me. Just gonna pick all these berries right here. Can I be... Okay, so... the reason why I'm running here is to show off a mechanic. Because... when you're near trainers like that, if you start running around them, the noise of your running shoes will, like, cause them to snap towards whatever direction you're running in. Sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. I'm a posh shithead. Look at this guy. Look at his posh shithead face. Rich boy Winston with his Zigzaggons level 7. Oh man. People in the Discord are basically going off about Final Fantasy stuff. That's right, E3. Is the Nintendo presentation for E3 today? Okay, this is not what I expected to happen. Cause, that dude's supposed to pop up a forest store. Cause, you know, he's a posh shithead, and no one should like him. But I guess it wasn't weak enough for that. Okay. Look at the Pelverk Woods! The first dungeon of this game. Air quotes, dungeon. Just picking a new Pokemon in here. I believe there are 4. Although technically, you could have 2 of them by this point. Right, so I'm not really going to talk about them that much. Another Zigzagoon with an Oranberry, really? Sure. The 2 that I... This thing is faster than me. Oh, Zigzagoon found another thing! Just drain his life, Gex. Level 8 Rain, Gex, level 10. Huh, I thought I got Quick Attack level 10. What do you have, Sly? Okay, just a free Super Potion. Well, hey, Super Potions restore 50 HP instead of 20, so that's kind of cool. I swear if we run into one of them. Okay, nope, never mind. The Pokemon that you might already have by this point, if you caught a Wurmple, will be Silcoon or Cascoon, one of the random personality value evolution forms of Wurmple. They're basically there to guarantee you can get either Beautifly or Dustox without having to just, like, go for all the rigmarole of raising a Wurmple, but doing it that way means that the Silcoon or Cascoon has actually no moves. It will only know Harden, and will only be there to waste your time. I'm not going to find anything else in this forest, am I? The other 2 new Pokemon here that are of any relevancy at all are... Oh, hey! You! Slack off, the fucking lad. Because he's scary. Because it does like that. Alright, well, I don't want to go to sleep, so... I feel like Slack Off would be a really good antidote to, like, the sleep paralysis demons. Confusion has a, like, slight chance of inflicting the confused status, which means a Pokemon might attack itself. Or, you know, it could just use Yawn. So Slack Off is deceptively powerful. Like, you'll see that it's loafing around bit quite often because of its ability Truant, which means it skips every second turn it's in combat. However, its stat line is borderline pseudo-legendary. I think. Its BST is completely nuts, especially when... And it reaches its final form of slacking, where it just murders people without, like, any hesitation. And its in-between stage Vigoroth drops it for an ability that just makes it go wild. Or I think just makes it so it can't go to sleep. I really want to dodge you. Because that trainer up there has just 6 fucking Wurmples, and I do not want to deal with that. Okay, so we don't have to. Hey, you can find Taylor on this route. I thought you could. So Slack Off is, like, really good. If you can get... There are ways to play around Truant if you're good enough. Because let me think. Yeah, you can just, like, do Hyper Beam strats and just nuke everything from orbit with the damn things. So it's kind of good in that regard. Past that, the only other thing that's new to this dungeon, something I'm not going to find. Which is weird because it's not that uncommon of a Pokemon. It's called Shroomish. The first grass Pokemon you can run into if you didn't start with Trico. And you know what? Shroomish is a lad. Like, it starts out being like, oh, just your normal absorb your health grass type Pokemon thing. With a neat ability called Effect Spore, which will just, like, randomly inflict paralysis, poison, or sleep on an opponent. And then it evolves and becomes Breloom, and it starts just punching things instead. And I'm like, yes! Breloom is a lad, and is definitely worth picking up if you didn't get a Trico. The concern is it becomes grass fighting, which means it takes 4 times as much damage from flying types. But it's workable around. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish on it? No, I haven't. I've been trying to find one. I shouldn't have led with Rain. Was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Pellbug Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Eee! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Huh? Oh, why is Han spelled like that? Why? I hate this. I actually dislike this. Han? What do you think you're doing? What, you're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Magma gets any mercy. Not even a kid. Go on and battle me. It's time for the Magma Aqua theme. So, reason why I said I shouldn't have led with Rain is because Poochyena is a Dark type, and Dark type Pokemon completely resist psychic attacks. So Rain is only going to get EXP out of this and nothing else. Ah, don't spray sand in my face. This fight's like basically nothing. Cause like he only has the one Pokemon and it can't really do that much damage to you. Because its only attacking move is Tackle, and Tackle by default has a chance to miss. It said it has a chance to miss, it didn't say it was going to. Hey, we defeated the Magma Grunt. You're kidding me! You're tough! No, you just had a Pokemon that couldn't do anything, my friend. Urgh. You got some nerve meddling of Team Magma. Come on and battle me again! Wish I could say that, but I'm out of... You literally did just say that. Like, the words escaped your lips. By definition, you spoke those words, my friend. And hey, we of Team Magma are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. Hey, it's a great ball. What's so great about it? Didn't that Team Magma fucks here after something in Rustboro too? Uh oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. And he gone. I guess we should leave the stank as well, huh? I like to see one Shroomish. Please, just a single Shroomish. And the faithful shall not be rewarded. I understand you, game. Pokeball! Yeah! There's just hidden stuff in, like, spaces like that that are just, like, that look out of place. Hey, there we go! There's a Shroomish. Shroomish is done. I'll probably try to catch it. This rain just crit kills it. That would suck. What's so great about a Great Ball is that it has a better chance of catching than normal Pokeballs. Yay! I got Shroomish. Shroomish live in damp soil in the dark depths of forest. They're often found keeping still in their fallen leaves. This Pokemon feeds on compost that is made up of fallen, rotten leaves. That's a thing. I don't know what I'm going to nickname you. So we're just going to name you Stump. Because that's where I am right now. I need to avoid... I don't have to avoid you, because you're nowhere near as annoying as just 6 Wurmples. That's the idea of early game padding, I guess. I meant to use confusion. Oh, I can't run. Alright, Shitmoth. We're gonna use you as bait. That's all you're good for. Okay. Nope. You're not even good for that. Okay. Oh man, I would love it if Taylor just completely murdered this thing. Ah, we managed to get away. Hey, an Aether. That guy's cool. It's an item that restores 10 uses of a move. Hello, sir. I like filling my mouth with seeds and spitting them out fast. You can have this so you can try it out. Using a Pokemon will learn a move for firing seeds rapidly. The TM09. Word of advice. A TM, or technical machine, is good only for one-time use. Because that didn't get changed till Gen 5. One of the best quality of life changes. Once you use it, it's gone. Think twice before using it. Da, 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 da. So Bullet Seed is a multi-hit attack. You just shoot 2 to 5 seeds in a row to strike the foe. I think the later Gen free games changed it so like you could see base powers and stat things without having to just like actively use the item on the Pokemon. I wouldn't do it on Trico. It doesn't need Bullet Seed, it has Absorb. Anyway, let's pick some berries. New cherry berries. Cherry berries heal paralysis if a Pokemon gets paralyzed by a move or an effect. I think there's items here yet. I didn't think there would have been a hidden item there, but good thing I checked. Okay, just another random super potion. Thanks, game. And that's all. There aren't any new Pokemon here, because this is still technically Route 104. So basically everything we found in the south portion would be also up here in the north portion. I needed to heal you. Let's do that. Hello, this is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers throughout the world. Your name is? Billy. That's a nice name. Would you like to learn about berries? Not really. They do bring happiness to people, though. I like flowers. More attention you give the flowers, the more beautifully they bloom. You'll like tending flowers, I'm sure of it. Get the Whalmer Pail. While berry plants are growing, water them with the Whalmer Pail. Oh, another thing, if you don't pick berries for a while, they'll drop off onto the ground. But they'll sprout again. Isn't that awesome? It's like they have the will to live. Oh man, I wish I had the same Steely resolve. Trainer tips. In the home region, there are pairs of trainers who challenge others for 2-on-2 Pokemon battles called double battles. In a double battle, the trainer must send out 2 Pokemon, the one at the left of the list and the top one. So basically, if such a thing were to occur, I'd be fighting with Raining Gex. Try to... Fuck! A step too far to the right. I got you baited. Hey, look, Lotad. I think one of the weirder things about Lotad is because since it's a grass water type, it's technically... Oh, well, you have Astonish, okay. Astonish is a ghost move, which Psychic is also weak to. The funny thing about Lotad is since it's grass water, it technically doesn't resist grass moves. Because water is weak to grass. So it makes it neutral. That's a lot of EXP. Ooh, hey, Shroomish. Oh, don't you... Oh, why you gotta do Stun Spore? If Stun Spore had hit, it would paralyze me. Oh, considering, like, just what the effects paralysis has on, like, the human condition, like, they, like, kind of treat it as, like, not a thing. And it's kind of weird. I shouldn't have battled. There's also the thing of like, oh god! Why'd I go down? I was trying to avoid this person. Okay, no, this is padding out the video timer. Even though I was definitely going to get into a fight with the people that are coming up. It also would have padded out the video timer. I like how it's called Tail Whip, but it just moves around in a circle. That's kind of weird. And we'll pound. Oh, God, you right. You actually used the full restore. Oh, I guess the Nintendo presentation for is tomorrow. Maybe. I really don't know. I've had to work through like most of E3, but like also I just have not given a shit. Like I'll show up to like the Nintendo trailers and that's about it. Because I don't trust Sony with shit. And like I don't care enough about Xbox or like literally anything else. So, in Emerald and literally every other incarnation of this game after Ruby and Sapphire, you have to fight these two. But in this game, all potential double battles are optional. You have to trigger them by talking to them. I forgot that I set L equals A. So I like, because like normally I'm just like, oh, I love the L equals A function. I will set this every time and I will just always I will always just use the L button instead. Because I'm left-handed, it works for me like that, I guess. So double battles work a bit differently. Like, certain moves affect pairs of Pokemon. Like, if I were to use Growl, it would affect both of them instead of just the one in front of them. Like, but with this confusion move, I have to pick my target. Oh, C-Dot using Crowflow. It's just weird enough. Because C-Dot doesn't actually have an attacking move. Like, its only attacking move is that one, Bide. Thankfully, Growl doesn't really affect Rain because Confusion's a special attack in this game. And always has been. And always will be. Hey, Gex level 11. Oh, now you got Quick Attack. I think... Oh, God damn it. The focus shifted again. Like it's literally only half a second, but that is long enough to just like fuck with editing and just enough. I did that again. Yeah, Quick Attack is the same base power as Pound, but Quick Attack goes first. Priority move, son. No, not as if he needs the priority. Good lord, did we know the gamers never gave it to him? I've never played any of the Gex games. I have a bizarre enough want to play Gex Enter the Gecko. And I might one day. Not on this channel. Although maybe also on this channel, because I'm a sadist. Hey, Leopard Berries. They also do the same thing Ethers do. We're technically not in Rustboro City. Because I had to get this item over here. It's next defend. It's a battle item. You use it on a Pokemon in battle and it will raise their stats or something like that. They're generally useless. Now we're in Rustboro City. Well, let's follow what that hey, this place actually looks like a goddamn city, though, doesn't it? What's this? Pokemon Trainer School. We'll teach you anything about Pokemon. I don't think so. That's my job. But if you say you can teach me anything, teach me. What the fuck? Don't go away! Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw. Whether or not you're a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. Get the Quick Claw. The Pokemon holding the Quick Claw will occasionally speed up and get to move before its opponent. Many other items are meant to be of a Pokemon. Just those alone will give you many topics to study. Yeah, I thankfully don't particularly need it on any of my Pokemon because they're generally very fast. Cutter's house. Let's go in. The determined expression, the limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled Bro, I don't even have a badge. What makes you think that? No, wait. Don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. Well, I wasn't going to say a word because I'm a silent fucking protagonist. I'm sure that you'll be capable of putting this HM to good use. No need to be modest or shy. Go on. Take it. HM01. Cut. HM, it's cut. An HM move is one that can be used by Pokemon out of a battle. Any Pokemon that's learned trainer can chop down thin trees if the trainer has earned the stone badge. And unlike TM, an HM doesn't break after one use. So... let me actually just open the bag. Like just HM. With sharp blades or claws. So yeah, normally you would get... The thing with HMs is that, like, they teach you Pokemon moves that they can use on the field, but are generally harder to get rid of than other moves. Like, you have to go to a specific person to delete the move. And Cut is the most useless of the hidden machines in this game. Like, legitimately speaking, you don't need Cut. Like, except for side content. But you legitimately never have a use for that hidden machine. And it's weird. Because like in every other game prior to this, they put stuff behind countries, and they even still did it in Gen 4. God, I don't want to know what they're going to do with the remakes for these. Because they have been... Because ever since Gen 7, they've been like consistently getting rid of all hidden machines. Like turning the good ones into TMs. High Surf, High Waterfall. I guess Fly. Cut has a secondary use. It destroys patches of grass, which is also useless. But you can do that as well, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to heal in here. And let us see. Because that random dude in Prologue said, hey, every new trainer that goes to a city looks for its gym. Hey, look, there's one right here. So next time, let's play Pokemon Ruby. We'll take it on. Unless they also kick us out for calling us a greenhorn. We'll find out. I'm Flippin' Swift, and we'll see you all then. Goodbye, everybody.